All right, so I often get asked about my Burning Man experience, and a lot of people want to know how I wound up at Burning Man. And I have been wanting to do a post about this for some time now. A lot of people, not most, a lot of people do. They know about my story, how I wound up at Burning Man, how I started Black Burner Project, and I always talk about the friend who gifted me a ticket. That's literally the stepping stone for me. Like, that's what started it off. But I've always wanted to do a post to just recognize this friend and for you all to recognize the person or persons who were really the catalyst, the person that guided you in, who encouraged you, who brought it up, who suggested it, who really helped you get there. And so my dear friend, Robin Arzon, called me up one day and she was like, "You're going to Burning Man." It wasn't really a question. Like, there was maybe slightly a question, but it was pretty much a statement. And she's always been the friend that challenges me and her friends and everyone to a degree that maybe you wouldn't have pushed yourself, or she sees your capacity or your abilities. And so I always say to her, like, I give her the side eye, but I'm also like, I love her for pushing me. And so although I was terrified, literally, it was not a space that I was interested in going. It wasn't something that I had told her I wanted to do. She was 7 years in by then. I had watched her go from her first time. And I did know that, like, if she was going every year, then it must be something a little special. But still, that was not something that I really put down as something I wanted to do. But when she decided to gift me a ticket, I knew I didn't ask her that there must be a reason why she wanted me to experience this. I don't know if it was that deep or not. I don't know. But because of that, and because I fully trusted her and I knew that she's only, loved me and wanted the best for me, that I would receive this and trust that, like, there had to be a reason she wanted me there. And although nobody, myself included, would ever think or dream up what morphed from that decision, from that offer, and my decision to say yes, and my decision to, all the things that came after it, there will never be a time where I don't mention her and her now husband, Drew, who gifted me this beautiful, generous gift. There will never be a time where they're probably tired of me sending, cards that thank them. They're probably like, "Girl, like, it's enough." But I'll always just want to say thank you to them. And so thank you, Robin. Thank you, Drew. Thank you for always believing in me. Thank you for being like that stepping stone into that just introduced me to an expanded version of myself. And thanks for always challenging me. And I would love for you all to tag or name or describe the person or persons who were really the the reason why you landed at Playa, or who made it easier for you to get there, or who prepared you, or even introduced it to you. Tag them below, say thank you. But let me tell you, if it wasn't a gifted gift at that time, I probably would have never stepped foot on Playa, and Black Burner Project would not exist. At least it wouldn't exist how it exists now. And so I am forever thankful. All right. Bye. Love y'all.